Interstellar travel is like trying to hit a grape on the surface of the moon.
Very early in the development of KSP2, you look at a map of the local area of the galaxy, and you see, like in the real world, closest star is about 4 light years away.
You're tiptoeing into something called brachistochrone trajectories. They kind of look like unfurling spirals. You can see this is where your vehicle will be over the course of a given burn, and then it will coast. You also need to be able to plan a deceleration burn at the other end so that ultimately...
Everyone's heard the word orbit. Everyone knows satellites go around the Earth. But there's actually some other things about an orbit that are not intuitive until you see them illustrated in an animation.
The goal of tutorials is to introduce concepts to the players in a fun, casual way, in a way that doesn't feel like hitting you over the head with instruction or a textbook.
We've had to kind of come up with interesting visual metaphors for some fairly complicated processes. And then we came up with this idea of 2 engine concepts embodied in 2 Kerbals. One of whom is this big, buff, like weightlifting looking Kerbal. And the other one is this little skinny fella. And across multiple tutorials, we use these 2 characters to illustrate concepts like shedding spent fuel stages.
Really strong to get you up that hill, but then to go the distance, you need something that's really efficient and light. And that imagery is so perfect. I think the community are gonna love those 2 characters.
We're teaching you the core concepts you need to be able to invent a rocket that can achieve that goal.
Sort of subtle bits of comedy, like that's what makes the lesson stick.